Shout out to J&J.
So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
This is, episodes, man. You guys got a real good thing going on.
Professional boxing, man. You already know I love me some boxing, you guys. So, who will be the king of the weight of 135? James, let's get into our contestants. Number one, we got Gervonta Davis, 30-0 currently at the moment. Finna fight Lamont Roach March 1st. Shakur Stevenson is 22-0. We don't know who he's fighting. He did have a fight set up. They canceled it. I don't know what's going on with these canceling fights, man. It's really frustrating me. Vasil Lomachenko, he is 18-3 currently at the moment. And then we got Kashan Davis, young and upcoming, 12-0. But, he talks some big talk. So we're going to get into the first one, man. A lot of people want Gervonta Davis to fight Shakur Stevenson, but he doesn't want to fight him for some reason. Should they fight and why?
Definitely. And I think they should definitely fight because he's saying that he doesn't want to. I mean, what's he so worried about, I guess, that's going to happen? And both of these guys we've talked about multiple times on this show. We've got a lot of videos if y'all want to go and check those out on YouTube. But I think this fight needs to happen because he doesn't want to do it.
Man, I don't really know his angle right now because, if he, like you said, if he isn't that challenging, why not just knock him off the park? You know what I mean? Knock him out the park. I know they sparred younger when they was younger, but they older now. Both professional boxing, it's you can't really talk about him unless you knock them down. You know what I mean? So I definitely think he should fight. I don't know why he's running, because I don't know, but a part of me feel like, okay, he has a higher record maybe, so he's feeling like, I want more of a challenge, a higher record. I want to knock somebody with a little higher record off, like Canelo or, somebody like that, so.
Well, and they used to spar too, so I'm wondering, what if it's like a friendship thing, and he doesn't want to publicly fight his friend?
He talked a little bit about Devin Haney too, saying that it was reasons why he didn't, because they wanted him to fight Devin Haney, but it was reasons behind it. So I feel like they all kind of have a relationship behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about. So that makes sense. And then we got Keyshawn Davis is a big talker, and he says if he fights Tank that he can defeat him. But James, we both know that's no. You know what I mean? And it's no shade to him, but like I said, Tank is one of those guys, you know what I mean? So it's you would really have to, with a 12-0 record, I think you need a little bit more experience to try to knock him off for sure.
Well, and that would be the fight of the Davises too, although they would probably have to go with the name Tank.
Tank, right. He would have to switch it up. I thought they were related at first. I'm like, both Davises, what's going on? Do you think if these two fight, Kashan has a better chance against Tank or Shakur fight?
I'd say probably maybe Shakur, but I don't know, right. He'd also have a chance against Tank too, I feel like.
Right, because I mean, if you fight against Shakur and last and you're okay, then yeah, you could definitely fight Tank too. Because, he's only a couple more wins over Shakur, so it's yeah, I could definitely see it too. But I think he has a better chance with Shakur. But like I said, you still got to be mindful with him because you can't excuse him out. He's still a good boxer. He's a great defensive boxer, so you have to be careful for sure. And then, man, just to end it off, man, back to Tank. If he can defeat everybody in this list, which I feel like he can, is he considered the king of 135? And who does he need to fight before his career is over? Also for Shakur too, same thing. Who does Shakur need to fight as well? So we'll start with Tank.
That's a good question. I think we got to have that Davis matchup for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be interesting.
Yeah.
And then, looking at Shakur and, what would be a good matchup for him, we could even throw in maybe Lomachenko, because he's got a record that's pretty close there to Stevenson's.
For me, Tank, just not even in this list, going outside the list. Before his career ends, I definitely want to see him and Crawford get in there. I would definitely want to see him and Stevenson get in there because it's like, dude, just knock him off. If it's really like, but I don't know the backstory, you know what I mean, behind it. So that, and then as far as Shakur, I don't know. I just need to see somebody like fight that's gonna spice him up, like Ryan Garcia, Crawford, different Canelo even. You know what I mean? Which I don't think he's ready for Canelo, but still, just somebody like that. If he can beat that, even in decision, yeah, I'll take that for sure. But we'll keep you guys updated on the boxing list, man. 135 Tank. Shout out to you, man. Big supports to your fight. I hope you win. And we need to stop playing, man. We want to see you and Crawford, a couple people get in the gloves. But I'll pass on my co-host James, man. What else we got? J&J Sports.
Coming to y'all live in 2025.